love you. Thank you so very much for subscribing to Channel Your Indigo Path. Thank you for liking and sharing videos and all the wonderful comments and the love that you give me all the time. I really appreciate it. Thank you also for the private readings that you've allowed me to do with you at yourindigopath.com. Some lovely ones. Thank you for having patience with me. I've just gotten really, really popular. So, and I'm traveling and I'm trying to figure out schedule. But I promised you guys that I would have a special one reading for you this time. So I am going to do this love reading for November 22nd through November 7th. And this is a 3-card pull instead of a 1-card pull, so this will be more detailed. Again, it won't be more specific because it's a general reading, but it will be more detailed. And the cards will kind of build on each other. So this is a little different than what you're used to. Alright, so let's start. In your first position, my lovely ones, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So for some of you, I feel like in the love area, you've hit the jackpot. This is somebody that you are building a relationship with, and the Ten of Pentacles to me is one of the highest cards. So I feel like for others of you, if you just met this person, this is how you're feeling. This is how you see things. You're seeing them, and you're seeing the love situation as long-lasting, as a relationship type person. Now, to build on that, yeah, for some of you, it was the fact that you didn't go anywhere. It was the fact that you didn't move away from that person. Or if you're single, it's the fact that you were with yourself. This is how you're feeling now. And you are vibrating at this energy, so you are going to attract the love of your life. That's what you're doing now. Because with the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords going with the Ten of Pentacles, to me means that you kind of maybe felt like it was a lot at once, but it was a good feeling, even though it was scary. What's going with that is the Sun. So everything is opening up for you. The Sun to me is just victory in love. It means that there are brighter days. It means that you see a path with that person, and you're seeing the right path. You are seeing the right path. Now what's crossing you, and this is energy to help you, you have the Eight of Cups, so you're moving forward. You've been through some traumatic events, and you're now moving forward. You're seeing that you can love, that you are able to love, and it doesn't have to be one-sided love. You were looking forward and you were taking the action and actually feeling that way. Yeah, and it's this person. So the Queen of Cups to me is a water sign, but more than that, so a water sign would be a Scorpio like you guys. I just got this weird feeling. Okay, so the feeling I'm getting is that some of you, this person does this to you. They make you very emotional, in a loving way. It's a very good emotion. They make you very regal. They make you very beautiful. But for others of you, it is this person. So for some of you, you do feel this way. So you're at your best with this person. That's what I'm feeling. So moving forward with the Eight of Cups with this person or with yourself, they cause you to be this way, or you are this way because of it, because of them, or because of what you're doing now. I do have the Seven of Swords also. So with this energy of moving forward and you being at your best, which is what I see here too, the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Swords to me tells me that you'll be victorious in love, that whatever path you're headed on right now, that's the path you're wanting to go. And that is making you very happy, and it's making you light up more. Just remember, keep your integrity. The only thing I see with this card is just to remember to keep your integrity. Right? Yeah, so congratulations, beautiful ones. So what put you in this position was the Fool. So the Fool said that you had an unexpected opportunity in love come your way, and it was the start of something, and you did take an action with it. Um, so the Ace of Wands tells me that you started something new with someone, or if you're partnered, you started a new phase with this unexpected opportunity, and you were also dealing with legal stuff. But the legality went your way. So whatever you were dealing with went your way. Because of all of this, it caused you to do this. It caused you to be here. Okay? Now, in your fourth position, this is next week. So this is from the 22nd through the 29th, but you guys know that time varies for me. So, in the love area, you will be making a decision. There is a decision to be made this next week, and you'll be making it. Um, Once you've made your decision, you are going to take a stand and stand by it. Yeah, I do feel like, yeah, see, the Eight of Pentacles to me tells me that you're working on whatever you're going to be working on whatever decision it is, and then you're going to see which one you want. So you're not going to work on it anymore. You're going to see the decision you want to make. You're going to make the decision, and the Ten of Wands tells me that you're going to stand behind your decision. So you're going to make, sorry, you're going to make the right decision for me, for you. So again, this tells me that you're going to be working on it. You're going to be deciding, and then you are going to make a decision. I'm sorry, you are going to make a decision. You are going to stand behind it, your decision, and then you will be working on that decision that you made. Actually, you don't have to work on, yeah, you'll be working on the decision you made. Okay. Yeah, that's what I feel. Yeah. All right, in your fifth position, you guys know is the manifesting position to me. It's the place where we think and feel. You have the Ten of Cups. So you're kind of feeling this way with this person or your partner or this new potential person, or even if you're alone, you're kind of feeling like you can't attract that, and you are. It's in your manifesting position. So Ten of Cups to me is someone or a relationship that is very emotional, something that you're building a family, excuse me, a partnership with. Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one came first. And then you have this unexpected opportunity. So I think you're thinking of this Wands person. You're thinking of this fire sign, or a person that's very passionate to you, that brings out the passion in you. So the fire sign to me is a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo, but it's more of the quality if it's not the actual person. Sun sign, it's more of the attributes, and that is that they're very passionate with you. So you get an unexpected opportunity in love. Yeah, that's kind of what you're thinking. And then you have the Ten of Cups. So you're on the right track with this unexpected opportunity. See, all of this is here for you to manifest. This person's here for you to manifest. This opportunity is here for you to manifest. And then this loving, lasting relationship, which you're kind of already doing. This is just backing it up emotionally. So here, you're doing it physically. Here, you're doing it emotionally. Okay? It seems to me like you're on the right track. Now, in your sixth position, that would be from the 30th to November 30th to December 7th. In the love area, you will be dealing with your loved one or a loved one. And I feel like this person maybe you thought could have just been a one-night stand, or could have just been a fling, or you didn't realize it was going to go where it went, or you don't realize it's going to go where it goes. Yeah. So you'll be dealing with them, and you'll feel like you have a lot of things coming at you at once. You'll feel like you can't move. No, I feel like you won't want to move with this person. You don't want to go forward without this person. You do want to spend time with this person. You do want to try to build something with this person. Because you have the Three of Swords, I do see togetherness. I do see not reconciliation, but coming back together to one. I see being together. I see a lot of being together. So, yeah, I do feel that. So you'll be dealing with your loved one a lot the next week. Um, yeah, and at some point you are going to feel you don't want to move. You don't want to ever get out of that phase with them. You're enjoying where you are with them, and you're building on your relationship with them. Now, in your seventh position, this is your fear. So your fear is you have the Hanging Man upside down. So your fear is to make a decision too rash. Make a rash decision, make it too quickly. That's your fear. Then you have the Six of Pentacles. So the decision that you make, you're fearing. You know what? You're fearing falling in love too fast and for not the right reason, because you give so much and you're not getting anything back in each relationship or in a lot of relationships. You give a lot and you don't receive. For others of you, it's this person that you're thinking of that's caused you to be fearful of this. So this is the Queen of Swords. This is an air sign to me, but not necessarily an air sign. But they move quickly. They can make a decision quick. Mentally, they get you. They're fun to be around. Yeah, it's that type of person that you're fearing. You just want something You want something long lasting. Now, in your eighth position, this is the way a loved one will be viewing you and dealing with you. You have the Two of Pentacles, so they're balanced with you. They like what they're building with you. They don't feel like it's too much or too little. They're balancing their relationship with you. It's just started for some of you, and for some of you that are partnered, it's this new phase. And then you have the Knight of Cups. So with this balancing, you get an offering. Yeah, I don't feel like it's too emotional, the offering. I just feel like it's very. I don't know. I don't feel like it's too emotional. With this offering, you're very balanced, and you make a decision, or they make a decision with you. They make a decision about you. Yeah, yeah. So they're very balanced, and I think this decision is whether to move forward with you or not. But they do give you an offering, so I do see that. Now, in your ninth position, this is your hopes and dreams. You have the Three of Pentacles reversed. So, hoping and dreaming to be able to build something with someone and have it last. You don't want it to stop right at the midpoint. Because I feel like a lot of you will start something with someone and then it'll just fall apart. And you don't want that to happen. You're wanting this type of person. You're wanting somebody that's very stable. Somebody that can give you the material stuff. Somebody that can provide for you. Emotionally provide for you, and physically provide for you, like it'd be equal, both you and them. Somebody who's very wise. Yeah. Yeah, and then you have the Magician with that. So you're hoping that you don't go overboard emotionally. You're hoping that you do this. See, the reason the King of Pentacles is reversed is because although you want them to be emotionally stable, you want them to be all of that I said, you still want them to be passionate. You still want that passion. And then you have the Magician with that. So the Magician is telling me that you're hoping and dreaming to have that, to make the right decision in that. To make the right decision in whatever this is that's happening to you, you're hoping that you have it within you to make the right decision. Yeah. Now, in your 10th position, this is the theme of what you'll be working on for the next 2 weeks. And, yeah. So you have the Knight of Swords, which tells me that you will have an offering coming to you that's going to be quick. It's going to be quick in the love area. And even though it's quick, you will be able to handle it. You will be emotionally and mentally stable with it. You'll be able to do it. You'll be able to accept the offering and still be stable in the love situation. And because of that, you have the Nine of Cups, which means you will be celebrating in love. You will be celebrating in love over the next 2 weeks. Okay? Now, that is some of you for just in a romantic area, but for some of you it is romantic and family and friends. Okay? Yep. Yeah, congratulations, my lovely, lovely Scorpios. So, another thing that I wanted to let you know before um, I said goodbye is that I am working on the classes. I have been working on putting together these classes. So they will be available. The registration will be available soon. Um, and I will be putting out another video in between the 2 weeks. Um, yeah, about this these classes. Okay. Everyone have a happy Thanksgiving in the U.S. All you others, I love you. Love you. Have a great, wonderful 2 weeks. See you soon. Bye.